That's a lovely trot. And we're off again. So today's turn is Rolls, and she's doing her first BD show, her first novice, and her first test of this year. Bearing in mind she's only ever done one test in her life, and it was a prelim, and this is a novice. And I'm like, oh dear. She can't really do some of the things in it, but I'm just gonna like coast her around, guide her around, and take her out for an experience. You know, I don't really mind what mark she gets. I just want to get her out, get her a little bit of experience. So see how she goes. She hasn't really yet got like any medium strides. Well, she has, I guess. Oh, we'll be all right. We'll see, won't we? Be fine. It's all good fun. Roll! Grandma!
Okay. Good gizzy, Rolly. I'm all right, boy. Yeah, you're
Oh, Sprout, out.
out.
Oh,
Out.
everyone thinks she's called Sprout now.
Good iron. I always think that.
Mum's given the 4-year-old its first iron supplement on the way to a show.
I doubt it'll kick in today.
I hope not.
What do you hope?
Don't change feeds around showtime. That's what I always tell everyone. And then my mother has done it in...
I didn't change the feed. In spades, to
Mum,
be
you
fair.
just added iron, which is like one of the biggest boosters ever.
You always say you want more go.
So when I took Eagles to do his first 4-year-old test at a big show, I did the first class, and obviously he was tired afterwards because he's a baby, he's a 4-year-old, it's a big deal. So the next day, Mum decides to give him a booster, which has got like loads of vitamins and things in it to kind of like pep them up. And then I nearly died. He went cray cray.
There are many times I've got this right, I want to point out.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 times, well, once I've got it wrong.
So I'm just going to put my boots on here because I don't want to be messing around when I get there, because obviously with a young horse she hasn't been on the lorry much and I need to be there to calm her soul. So I'm going to get like fully ready now, and then I just need to get out of the lorry and sort her out when I get there. I bet you all freaked out then. Freezing today. I was too cold to get ready outside, so I've come in and she's stolen my spare. What are you doing? Instagram, meet the vlog. Vlog, meet Instagram. Right, I'm gonna load roll and then I'll see you in the lorry, because obviously 4-year-old loading, it's a little bit icy. We don't need a camera involved. And we are off. Warming Roll's little saddle pad thing up for her, because I'm lovely. Don't want to get bucked off. Hi Roll, are you excited? Are you a good girl?
I've got a tumor.
That's a lovely trot. I don't know what she said back then. So we've just stopped off for some fuel and Sprout can't cope. She wants her mummy already. Okay, so let's talk through JAFFA'S test while I'm here. I'm so proud of like how brave she is. She just does not get bothered anywhere she goes. I would say like that test was definitely a bit out of our reach at the moment, considering as well she hasn't been doing much because I was saying she was growing in funky shapes, and I haven't been doing that much with her at home, because I thought she was like, to be honest, like I thought she was like a little bit unmotivated, and I guess I've been like, oh, like backing off it, like, oh, I don't want to like push her too hard. But I think what it is I have to now like train her, and I have to get her more of my aids. So yeah, I think I need to do not more necessarily like riding her longer, but just thinking like of training her now, not just exercising her, getting her a little bit more supple because she's just quite stiff by nature. Getting her a little bit more supple, getting her a little bit more on my aids, getting her more rideable. And of course I wanted to go to this show today and us get like 80% and it'd be amazing, and it, you know, it's our first affiliated show, and be like, yeah, smashed it. But that's not reality. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. More times than not it doesn't happen. But you know, it's one of those things, and I said to Mum, like, I needed to go out and probably not have the best run to go, actually, do you know what, I do need to train her and make her more rideable and start to put that time in. So it's good. Yeah, it's good. Like, obviously I'm slightly disappointed. We had a few mistakes, so I went wrong twice because I did my medium trot and then I went into canter, and she's like, oh no, she rang the bell, and I thought it's because I picked up the wrong canter league. I was like, oh, I'm trying. And so then I came back round and I picked up canter again. She rang the bell again. I was like, oh, what have I done? She's like, you've missed the circle out. I was like, oh, what a muppet. I don't know why I find novice tests so much harder to learn. I think it's just because, again, I'm out of practice of the novice test, so I need to get back into it. But then, yeah, she got like loads of 7s and loads of 8s, but she also got like 2s and 3s because we couldn't quite get the right canter league. She was just, yeah, struggling with some things, which is fine, it's understandable. And that's why, you know, we didn't get the best mark ever. But it's one of those things, and I need to be realistic with it. And yeah, expectations need to be realistic. And I always say, you know, at a show you're a couple of months behind how you are at home, and at home she would have struggled with that test anyway. So yeah, the main thing is she's like super brave in the arena and all that, so that's great. But yeah, anyway, it's all gravy, it's all good, it's all good. So I'm gonna go home now. Editing yesterday's vlog, then I'm going to have a shower. I'm going for lunch with Mum and a friend, and then just see where we go. But yeah, so Roll's off the lorry now. She's all sorted out, lorry's all tidy. I'm getting inside, having a cup of tea, then having a shower. So I think today will be the perfect day as well to do my progress pictures from when I started my new nutrition plan. I think it's really interesting as well because I've only been to the gym once since doing this nutrition program, because it was Christmas, and also for the first initial 16 days you're not meant to go to the gym. So I've just been like doing normal life, riding, all that sort of thing. So yeah, it will really show if nutrition is the key to losing weight, which I feel like by now you guys have guessed. Yes, it is. But I'm really excited to see, because I videoed myself, and I can't believe I'm going to do this. I can't believe I'm going to put this out into the internet, my progress videos and pictures. But anyway, why not? Because yeah, I'm proud of it. So I'm going to dry my hair and then sort them out. Okay, so here we go. Absolutely over the moon with those. That is 3 weeks between pictures. It doesn't feel like 3 weeks, it feels like 6 months. but I'm so happy that I've sorted my nutrition out. I feel so much better for it. I feel healthier, I look better, I feel like I can perform a lot better. So it was definitely worth the investment. I was, like I say, I think it's always amazing to invest in yourself, like mindset, physical, like whatever, and then you can be the best version of you. So anyway, now I'm going to go and enjoy my cheat day by having some cake and whatever food I want today, which is really nice. And also that is from eating whatever I want to do on Christmas and whatever I want to do on New Year's Day. So it's not that you're not allowed to eat it, it's just like, I think it's best to pick a day you're gonna like eat whatever, and then yeah, you can stick to it. So we're off. Who's the dog catcher? Oh yeah.